like everybody who ever meant anything to me is suddenly disappearing from my life.
My lord, the transmission has begun to fluctuate radically. There appears to have been a disturbance in the vicinity of the mother computer.
The simulant is no longer in control of the situation. We must take action or risk jeopardizing our mission.
Yes, agreed. How much of the memory matrix has already been fed into our computers?
Our databanks are at 90% of total capacity.
The data will be useless unless we have it all. Navigators, prepare to penetrate the Earth's atmosphere.
Yes, my lord.
If humans dare to stand in the way of our purpose, I look forward to exterminating the whole pathetic species.
God, I've never felt so alone. Mark.
Your father's waiting for you at the airport, Miss Embry. We'll have to hurry.
Sir, the professor's daughter was just picked up by a limo with government plates, proceeding northeast on Central.
Stay with her, but do not intercept. We know where she's headed.
Sir, Embry's boarding the aircraft. Shall we move in? We've got his security forces outnumbered.
Don't worry, the good professor's not about to leave without his little girl. We'll wait for airborne support.
Mark, you must overcome the pain. You mustn't let it defeat you. Wake up.
My head.
The enemy has almost entirely depleted my memory matrix. But at the same time, the link between us has enabled me to learn much from their databanks. I may now have the means of helping your Supreme Command to defeat them, but I am again going to need your help, Mark, this one last time.
I've been no help to anybody. Eve, why don't you find somebody else?
This is no time for self-pity. At this moment, Professor Embry is at the airport, but unless something is done, his plane will never leave the ground.
Colonel Andrews, we're in position. Andrews again?
Actually, a biogenetic simulation of Colonel Andrews developed by the aliens. The real Andrews was destroyed, and the same fate awaits Professor Embry if he is captured. That must not happen.
Not much I can do about it. This generator's shot. It won't budge.
There is another option. A space fighter prototype is fueled up and ready on Hangar Bay 11.
Great, I suppose I'll find the keys in the ignition.
I may have found a way of defeating the invaders, but if my plan fails, Professor Embry is our last hope. That's why you must go to the airport.
Okay, I get the picture.
Lost command of the computers? Why the devil are they giving us incomprehensible gibberish?
It just started happening.
Well, find out who's responsible.
Sir. It's the EVE, sir. It's taken over the input line and it's feeding us the new data. It looks like it has something to do with the enemy fleet.
We're starting to get detailed charts of the aliens' defenses.
It's almost like the EVE were trying to help us.
Sir, I don't like it. There's a very good chance it's another alien trick.
I know.
I certainly hope nothing's happened. She should be here by now.
I'm sure she'll be here any moment, sir.
This airfield is suspiciously quiet. You don't think Colonel Andrews suspects?
You give him more credit than he deserves, Professor. You'll be in DEFCON Alaska base before he even knows you're gone.
Sir, we're receiving a communication from the alien fleet.
We have come to fulfill two missions of supreme importance on your planet. One has been accomplished. The last megabytes of your EVE's memory are being fed into our databanks even as we speak.
The process will be finished in a matter of minutes.
I don't believe it. Don't you? Andrews was placed in command of that computer. He'd never stab us in the back. No man would ever betray his own planet.
No man, perhaps, but the person you refer to is not a man. He is a biogenetic simulant, unhampered by any such feelings of loyalty.
Well then, what more do you want? You have what you came for. Is there some other purpose for you remaining in orbit above our planet? You mentioned a second reason for coming here. We remember the armada you defeated. Revenge! So that's what you want. Earthman, we've come to bury you.
The fleet's in position, sir.
Outrider 4, your replacements are here. You boys can head back in.
We copy, Rider 1. Thanks.
Hey, Lieutenant, I'm picking up a whole squadron of